Hi, Tyler from Infidelity here. Today we're going to talk about another one of these neck-worn personal speaker systems. This is the JBL Soundgear. And a couple of weeks ago I recorded a video and did a review of the Bose Soundwear Companion, and I was quite taken with it. I thought it was an amazing experience. Maybe not a high fidelity experience, but certainly a very unusual and unique listening experience, creating this sort of helmet of sound around your head. Very unusual and pleasing to me anyway. It was very, very good. So I thought I should check out a few more of these. There's this one by JBL. Sony makes one, but it's not Bluetooth from what I can tell. And there's one more out there, but it seemed like a very interesting product for me. They're actually great around the house when you're doing stuff, cooking or gardening or working in the garage. If you put it over your neck and put a t-shirt on and put it underneath the t-shirt collar, it stays right on. So you can be quite active with it. You can bicycle with them, and the amazing thing about it is that you don't have anything on your head. You know, I can wear my big woolly hat in the morning when it's cold, or wear a bicycling helmet or something like that, and it doesn't interfere with the sound. So it has its uses. Of course, it's not good when you're around a lot of people because it's noise pollution. You can definitely hear it from the outside world. So it has limited use, but when it's possible to use one, or when it's the right application, they work quite well. At least the Bose does. The Soundgear is $199 and the Bose is $299, so it's quite a bit more expensive, $100 more expensive. There's some differences between the two that are quite significant, and I'm just going to compare them one to the other. So this is the Bose and this is the JBL. And the first thing is the JBL is a little bit flexible, but it's still a rigid plastic, whereas the Bose is very flexible and can really conform to any shape on your head. The JBL, when you put it on, you have to go all the way behind your neck and slide it forward. My neck isn't that big. It's probably bigger than average, but it's not that big. And it gets close when it goes by your neck like this. And of course the Bose, you can just put it right on over your head because it separates so easily like that. The JBL has a 6-hour battery life and a 2-hour charge. The Bose is a 12-hour battery life on a 3-hour charge, so it lasts quite a bit longer. This one comes just as is. It's a fabric on top and kind of a let's say gooey, silicon-like surface over the hard plastic, and the Bose has a cover over it with a zipper on the back, and you can remove it and you can get at extra charge. I think they're $34 a piece or something like that. There's 3 other colors, so you can change the colors around. The JBL is a little bit heavier. It's 300 and something grams, 320 or 340 grams. I don't know. You have to read the article on Infidelity if you want the lowdown. The Bose is 280 grams or something like that. Although the weight doesn't seem to make that much difference. It's on around your neck, and it's virtually in a place where you could wear a backpack, and you can support a lot of weight there. So I didn't find that too much of a problem. But the biggest issue for me was the sound quality. The Bose, as I said, had this sort of enveloping experience, pretty good bass response, down to maybe 70 hertz or so, about as good as a good pair of bookshelf speakers. This makes it to maybe 140 hertz before it's quite a ways off. It's got a mildly upward tilting mid-range, and ends up sounding a little bright through the mid-range and presence region, and then the treble, you get a big loss, quite a substantial loss, 4 to 8K, then a big peak at 10K, a big peak at 10K, and then it falls off completely. So the treble's pretty rough on this. In the bass, like I say, essentially in terms of perception is virtually non-existent, whereas the Bose goes down to 70 hertz, but it has this strange DSP thing it does with the phase, which causes it to sound more intense than it really is, and so it's a pretty dramatically better bass response. I'm not going to go into great length here. Bottom line, the Bose just crushes this guy in terms of sound quality and the kind of experience you can get. When I went to the Bose kiosk in the Denver airport, this thing shocked me because I expected it to sound like this sounds, and that really doesn't cut it. So you're better off with a pair of wireless headphones if you got to go that way. If you can't afford the $300 for something like this for special purpose around the house, garden, garage applications where it really fits the bill. It is a little expensive, but it's not worth saving $100 for the JBL, because the JBL just really doesn't cut it sound quality wise. So I encourage you strongly to go find yourself a Bose place or someplace where you can have a demo of these and have a listen, because it really is a unique experience. And this one you can just go, okay, that didn't work. So thanks for watching, and we'll see you guys next time.